In the previous session, we saw about the clause. Let us just have a look at it again. Putting in simple words, you can say that a clause is a part of a sentence which is divided at the point where a conjunction or a connective has been used. I'm repeating again. When a sentence is divided at a point where a conjunction or a connective has been used, uh, each of these parts is called a clause. You should always remember that every sentence has as many clauses as there are finite verbs. If you have two finite verbs, you will have two clauses. If you have three finite verbs, you will have three clauses. If you have four finite verbs, you will have four clauses. But I said you that a sentence is divided at the point where a conjunction or a connective has been used. What is a conjunction? It is nothing but a joining word. Now, let us take this sentence. She came here and spoke to me. Now, here we have two clauses. Why? Because we have two finite verbs, came and spoke. She came here is a clause, and spoke to me is the another clause in this sentence. Now consider another example. Here we remember that he had left early in the morning and he had not taken any money with him. How many finite verbs do you have? Come on, find out. You have three finite verbs. They are remembered, had left, and the third one is had not taken. Therefore, you will have three clauses in this sentence. The first clause is we remembered. The second clause is that he had left early in the morning. The third clause is and he had not taken any money with him. Now let us see one more example that has four clauses. Example says the boy looked at him and smiled but did not say anything because several strangers were there. I repeat the question. The boy looked at him and smiled, but did not say anything because several strangers were there. What are the finite verbs here? Looked, smiled, say, were are the four finite verbs here. As I said you in this beginning of this session, you must have a conjunction or a connective word. Here in this question, the conjunctions are and, but, because. Now the finite verbs are looked, smiled, say, were. So you must be having four clauses. The first clause is the boy looked at him. The second clause is and smiled. The third clause is but did not say anything. The fourth clause is because several strangers were there. Now, having known about clauses, you can just complete this exercise given with the clauses. The first question, whenever he comes here. Question 2, if you like this watch. Question 3, when she hears of it. Question 4, or allow me to go now. Question 5, but he was not there. Now, let us look at the answers. Number 1, whenever he comes here, he brings me sweets. Question 2, if you like this watch, I will buy for you. Question 3, when she hears of it, she cries in grief. The fourth, let me do the work or allow me to go now. The last, the fifth question, I went to see him, but he was not there.